오늘부터 넌 bitch 나는 solo Look at me now 君のせいだよやけどしちゃう許せないこの恋はAs you see on the thumbnail for today's MIREI TV, I'm gonna do a BLACKPINK special today because I am a huge Blink. I've watched the Netflix documentary of them and all the performances on the show. Sorry, I don't have any time to stream in real time, but I checked all of them later. And now I am getting so hyped up about the Rosé's new release coming very soon. And when I go to karaoke, I always sing BLACKPINK songs all by myself and die out of breath. But so today, I want to share my love for BLACKPINK, and if you don't really know about them, you'll after today's episode. And I'm very sure, so let's start. But before we go to that, let me sing my song, and it's called Lazy Boy. And today I chose this song to sing from my album because I feel like many BLACKPINK songs sings about the toxicity in romantic relationships like this song. So if I could ask them to sing my song, I would choose this. I'm sure Rosé and Jisoo will switch duets amazingly, and there will be some new verses by Lisa and Jennie. I get super excited just thinking about it. So let's go. Dirty laundry all up on the floor. Dishes you left on the table. I yell at you, but you yell more. We were fighting with no meanings. Won't look at me when the game's on. Don't even notice when I sing my song. Why are we trying to get along when you don't care what I'm feeling? Sometimes I miss you, my lazy boy, always with you. Lazy boy, you love me fast, but you're just a toy. Love is easy, my lazy boy. You're gone now, I got a new man. He works a trees mirror like only he can. But the small things in life still remind me of you. I cooked your dinner, I cleaned your room. You say thank you like only you do, but it wasn't enough to make it feel real. Sometimes I miss you, my lazy boy, always with you. Lazy boy, you love me fast, but you're just a toy. Love is easy, my lazy boy. Times I miss you, my lazy boy, always with you. Lazy boy, you love me fast, but you're just a toy. Love is easy, my lazy boy. Ooh. Love is easy, my lazy boy. Lazy boy. Thank you. So, first, as the BLACKPINK special episode, let me introduce them as a group. First, Blackpink is formed by one of the biggest K-pop agency called YG Entertainment, which is my favorite agency, and released their debut single in 2016. And Psy, who sings Gangnam Style, Gangnam Style, used to be in YG, and the biggest senpai for them is Big Bang. Do you know Big Bang? That was like my first favorite boy band in my life. That was my memory. And pink is often expressed as a most beautiful color, so they put black before it, still deny it. So the name Blackpink means beauty isn't everything. And they are 4 members in Blackpink, and there's no leader like no other K-pop groups, and I understand why. I can see how they're close and balanced each other while they're together, because they're from different cities, have different talents and different beauties, and they all respect it. So let's look at it together, and let me introduce members in Korean style by their age, because in Asia there's a culture that we respect older people, and in Korea it's more strict than Japan. So they always have to use the formal language to speak, and there's many other strict rules to respect elders. That's very interesting, and also I think it's a great culture. So today, let me follow it. So the first member is Jisoo. She is the Nuna in Blackpink, which means older sister in Korea, and although she's Nuna, she was born in 1995 and she's very young. Yeah, she's very young. Nuna is very young in Blackpink, and she's the only member of the group who was born and raised in Korea. That's interesting, right? And she is the lead vocal and visual of the group, and she's even the ambassador for Dior. Wow. Gorgeous. I love her voice so much. It's thick but shining. Like, her voice always adds a mature essence in the songs, and it's so beautiful. Like, nobody has that kind of voice. And also, she can act. Since before she debuted as Blackpink, she appeared on several music videos and TV dramas. So let's look at her in a TV drama called Producers. She appears here with her senpai Dara from 21 and other amazing K-pop stars like IU. So let's look at it.
나 신디 실물 처음 봐요.
쟨 이걸 왜 아니?
She's very
전
cute.
나쁘지 않아요. 난 뭐 신인인데 신디 옆에 있으면 저까지 끄벌나가 보일 거 아니에요.
야, 정신 차려. 너랑 나랑 까딱하면 쟤한테 잡아먹혀.
So she can act, right? She's so beautiful. She's so beautiful since like she was very young before she debuted. And actually it's before her debut, but her presence here amazing, and it's been announced that she plays the main role in the new K-drama called Snowfall. And the shooting is delayed due to COVID, but it's gonna be on Netflix, and I am so excited. Yeah! Can't wait to see her on TV. Like, I couldn't find the teaser, but there's a poster of her, and it's so beautiful, so please check them out. The next member is Jennie. Jennie is also from Korea, but she spent time in New Zealand, so she can fluently speak English. Her position is main rapper and lead vocal, and she is the ambassador for Chanel. Like, I'm so shocked at how each of the members are the ambassadors of like super high brand fashion model. But although her position is main rapper and lead vocal, I wanna call her position as stage presence personally, because when she's on stage she shines like a diamond in her showcase, and her face expression, voice, gaze, movement, it's way beyond the performance to me. And she's the first member to release her solo song, and the song is called Solo, which is amazing. And let me play a little. Love it. I love the concept and location and Jennie herself and like song, everything. And like she was like the ace since when they were trainees in YG, and she was featured in her senpai's songs before debut. And many people know her from the song Black by G-Dragon from Big Bang, like me. And her charm isn't only on stage, and I'm sure many people around her got attracted to her. So she seemed like she's going through some relationships after debut, and I'm always supporting her in her relationship. Like, you know, healthy romance can make people shine, not the toxic one. But yeah, if it's toxic, she should be go solo though. But I'm quietly waiting for GD and Jennie's new song, and if it's possible, who's with me, right? So for here, let me sing her song Solo, and it's one of my most favorite songs in K-pop, so I'm gonna do it.
정신 남은 저승가량 아침 먼저 이젠 지쳤나 귀찮아 매일 몸에 어디야 밥은 짜자 baby 자기 여보 보고 싶어 다 부질없어 You got me like 이거 한번 가면 나무 love story 어떤 설렘나 어떤 의미나 내게 미안하지만 I'm not sorry 오늘부터 넌 bitch 나는 solo bitch 나는 solo I'm going solo I'm going solo Used to be a girl, now me used to be the goat. You're sitting on your feeling, I'm sitting on my throne. I ain't got no time for the troubles in your eye. This time I'm only looking at me, myself and I. I'm doing on my own, I'm on the chair alone. Got you looking for a clown now. That's how I'm getting down this time in the crown. Singing out like 이거 한번 가면 나무 love story 어떤 설렘나 어떤 의미다 내게 미안하지만 I'm not sorry yeah. 오늘부터 난 bitch 나는 solo bitch 나는 solo I'm going solo I'm going solo 만남 손은 깜짝 뛰어 이별 늪은 후회 끌려 홀로 이게 좋아 나와도 보여니까 자유로운 바람처럼 그늘 위에 별들처럼 멀리 가고 싶어 밝게 빛나고 싶어 Now I'm going slow-mo Bitch, 나는 solo I'm going solo, I'm going solo,
Thank you. That was the song called Solo by Jennie from BLACKPINK. Yeah, it's so fun to sing actually, like, you know, used to be I am like being so like strong woman, independent. Yeah, I love it. When I'm singing this song, I feel like I'm being a Jennie, like literally in my head. And let's move on to the next member introduction, and the third member is called Rose. She was born and raised in Australia and she passed the first YG audition there. Wow. And her position is main vocal and lead dancer, and she is the ambassador for Saint Laurent. I think like all the brands that they are like doing the ambassador fits to them so beautifully, and when she is in Saint Laurent, she's like super stunning. You know, you get me right? She's like tall, stylish, and her shape is like a doll, literally. And she is the main vocal in the BLACKPINK, and I know four are necessary, but I'm pretty sure that Rosé's vocal makes all the songs BLACKPINkish. Who agrees? And you know what I'm saying, right? Like many K-pop groups are singing love songs, but I feel like BLACKPINK songs are much deeper concept, and her vocals make that possible. And her way of singing and voice touches my feeling. Like when I was the premiere of Lovesick Girls, I cried because of her singing. Like it was way beyond the frame of the idols. So here's her singing Halsey's song, Eyes Closed. I was so shocked when Rosé and Halsey meted up in Paris. It's so amazing, right? I am being so like super emotional, super excited. I'm just talking about my favorite. And let's go. She posted her cover of a Halsey song, and it's so beautiful, so I want you to listen to it.
Now if I keep my eyes closed,
Her voice.
it's just like you never stay, they never turn.
Every time I listen to her songs, like I get
Now
goosebumps.
if I keep my eyes closed,
I can like easily imagine her being with the guitar. Her solo songs will be out on March 12th, which is very soon, and I'm so excited for it. Like I can't wait for it. The last member I want to introduce to you is called Lisa, and Lisa is from Thailand, and her position is main dancer, rapper, and sub vocal, and she's the ambassador of Celine, and she's the first non-Korean singer from YG, and she's the only one who passed the YG audition in Thailand. But I can easily understand why, because her dancing skill is like totally stunning. So let me show you her dancing from her channel, Lily's Film, and let's go.
I do what you doing, but doing it like a time, but oh my me, oh my gosh, how this girl gets so fast. I do what you doing, but doing
Usually like tall people with like long legs and long arms, like her, aren't really good at dancing, to be honest, but she is like the best. And did you notice that when her costume changed, the way of her dancing is changed? Like from boyish to girlish. That's so amazing. Like literally being a tomboy. Like in the song that she was dancing to it. That's so good. She can be manly and girly at the same time with like overflowing sexiness in both ways, and like how? Right? And although she has a very mature charm, she is the matinee, which means the youngest in the BLACKPINK. So when she's talking to other members, she's so cute. Like she talks like a baby. It's so cute. But for sure, her skills weren't with her naturally. Like she's been appearing to the Chinese audition TV called Youth With You, and her strict teaching went pretty viral. That's how to be on the stage especially if you're being idol, like you have to performance, then you have to express your ideal as an idol, and it's so important to learn and practice about that for the professional performer. And like I love her how she trained her skill, like not relying on her beauty, because every members are so beautiful, but they are not relying to it, and they are being super talented. That like they makes me like, oh, I am not enough. I'm gonna practice hard, and I'm gonna study hard, and I'm gonna learn more, and I'm gonna be like, I have to improve, and I'm gonna be more further, because you know they are so talented. I'm such a fan. I'm just a simple. I'm simply being a fan today. I'm so embarrassed because of those 4 members. They are now running up the stardom to not only the K-pop star but the global icon. So the first online concert by them, called The Show, drew 280,000 viewers and earning over $10.5 million. Like, it's unbelievable, right? And in one show, because it's online, it's like a one show, and they're all ambassadors for the global fashion brands, as I said, and now they're goodwill ambassadors for the climate change conference, which is called COP26. And there's a video talking about climate change in English on their official YouTube channel, and Rose's Aussie accent is so nice to listen, by the way. And Jisoo's face, like, I'm understanding. They're so cute. But for real, it's so necessary to think about our Earth, and it's super amazing that the reason why we do is our icon BLACKPINK. And I love the collaborations with many stars like Dua Lipa, Lady Gaga, and Selena Gomez. So I'm looking forward to the next, and I'm still waiting for them and Ariana to work together, because there was like a rumor, and right? And I heard that Ice Cream, that BLACKPINK and Selena Gomez song, was written by Ariana too. So yeah, I'm still waiting for it. And that's all about BLACKPINK introduction. And how was it? I really enjoyed it by just talking about it. And I introduced them because I just wanted you to know about them first. But I also want to be the global icon like BLACKPINK. And as an Asian girl, the success that BLACKPINK has achieved in their career so far is unbelievable, and they always give me the hope and guts to follow them. And the way for me to get there will be different from theirs, but hopefully I want to be someone that everyone wants to collaborate with, like I do to BLACKPINK. And thank you for listening, and let me finish today's MIREI TV by singing my #1 favorite song by BLACKPINK, and it's from their debut album, and it's called Playing with Fire.
ママにいつも言われてたの、男には気をつけて、恋は火遊びみたいで怪我するからね。ママはいつも正しかった、君と会うたび熱くなるんだ、怖さより惹かれる君に焦がれて、震える恋心はおねのの君に捧げたい私のすべてを Look at me, look at me now 君のせいだよやけどしちゃう消せないこの恋は無理じゃない Oh 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 baby, burn 불잖아. Oh, 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 oh. My love is on fire. So don't play with me, boy. Oh no, 이 맛살라 기기가 있으나이 뭐 하얗다는 알루었어 비잖아. I know, got me fired up with burning. I don't need no water, can't stop, it's urgent. I ain't never had nobody do it better, but oh no, you're Batman, you're bad boy, boy, I'm loco. Sure, let's just smoke it, my match crack right up. Kissing, will I diss him? I don't know, but I'm missing. Blaming away in this love is like crack. Can you feel my hair go black? 후루에도 고이고 콜라와 on and on and on. 마부시 헝너 너 웃으니 어찌나 look at me now.君のせいだよやけどしちゃう消せないの恋は불잖아. Oh 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 oh. My love is on fire. Now burn baby burn 불잖아. Oh 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 oh. My love is on fire. So don't play with me, boy. 불참. Oh oh oh, silent night. 모습이 또 내広がる日내 꿈에 나이들 하이니 나를만의 약이尽くして
Love it. Thank you for watching. Thank you, everyone. Again, my new single is out now, and it's a cover of Roberta Flack's classic hit called "Feel Like Making Love," which is playing on the background today. And please check in the link in the description and listen to the song on your favorite streaming platforms. And also the music video is out on YouTube as well, and it's so beautiful, and I love the video and song so much, so please check them out. And the full interview with Kanon is out on my YouTube channel, so please check that as well. And keep listening to my remix EP along with my other releases, No Ordinary Love and album Take Me Away, which are available on every streaming services, and some of them has a music video on YouTube too, so check them out. And I will be back on the same day, same time next week, and have a nice weekend. I'm gonna plan what to do on next week from now on. So, see you next week, everyone. Thank you, everyone.